Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. This video is specifically made for intending to be husband and wife or already married man and a woman. So if you're already in a marriage or you want to be married, please make sure you listen to this video. Thank you for watching and I'll be right back. So why did I choose to make this video specifically for a particular group? Because of a very distressful message I read in the news a few days ago. I read about a young man in Imo State, Nigeria that got so upset that his 2-month-old baby was crying, disturbing him, so he picked up a hanger to beat the baby, and that got to the extent that the baby's right hand was amputated. So if you know you are not mentally ready to be in a family way, please do not get married. You have no business whatsoever getting married and making babies and not able to raise them. All right, let's get into it properly. Marriage is a very interesting institution and at the same time a challenging one. Marriage is not a walk in the park. It takes some patience, some understanding, a lot of tolerance to be able to achieve a successful marriage. And once you get married and start making babies, the whole dynamics change. It's no longer about you, your wife, or you, your husband. It now becomes you, your wife, and children. Welcoming a child into a union is a blessing to so many women and many men out there looking forward to the fruit of the womb and the blessings of marriage. And then God so kind blessed you with one that because of the circumstances or stress of life, you feel you cannot handle it. Marriage is an institution that requires you being mentally ready before you get into it. Like I said, it's not a walk in the park, it's not a child's play. Your own self would diminish while that of family, we will take over. It's no longer me and me alone. It becomes we, because the wife is included, the husband is included, and then if God so kind bless you with children, children are included into that decision making. So like I said, if you know you're not mentally ready to get into a family way, there is no reason getting married and making babies that you can't be able to take care of. One thing is to have a wife, one thing is to have a husband, another thing is to bring children into this world. If you're not mentally ready, please do not get involved into having children. Why do I say that? When I mean if you know you're not mentally ready, don't get into a family way or don't get married, is because of the challenges that comes with childbearing, raising of children, and marriage as a whole. That incident that happened in Imo State up till now still breaks my heart. That this child that God gave this couple is now going to live the rest of his life with one arm, simply because the father got so upset that his 2-month-old baby was crying and wanted the child to stop crying. The next thing he could think of was to pick a plastic hanger and start hitting the baby. Then the question will be, are you sure the man is mentally okay? What has hitting the baby got to making the child to stop crying? If you're getting married because the society is pushing you to get married, please ignore the society and walk away. If you're getting married because the church said yes, it's mandatory for you to get married before you get intimate with a woman, please do not get married for those reasons. And if you're getting married just because your age brackets are getting married, that is not a genuine reason for you to get married. You have to be mentally ready to get married. When I mean mentally ready, like I said previously, you have to sacrifice self and replace self with we, because it's no longer just you. It has become a family dynamics. Things must change. You has to go and we has to take place. that brings me to the question: if you are not mentally ready, please do not bring a child into this world. I don't know what to make out of it, but I want to believe that that man is not okay. I know he's on the run and definitely are going to catch him. He should be examined. He's not okay. This beautiful child came into this world looking up to beautiful things he or she can create in the world. But look at how a parent, a father, destroyed that dream. So guys, my question is this: if you're not mentally ready to get married, please do not get married. Do not marry because of the society. Do not marry because of your church. Do not marry because of my peers are getting married. No. Marry for the sole reason that I am mentally ready to have a companion. I am mentally ready to have children, to welcome children, to raise them. And I said, if you know you're not mentally ready, don't get into the institution. Yes, I'm repeating that. It comes with challenges. No longer that beautiful, quiet time you used to have. No. Once children are involved, the house is no longer going to be as calm as quiet as. No. A lot of things will start changing. A lot of things. You have to know that you're mentally ready to nurture another human being. You have to know that you're ready to accept another person into your space. It's a lifetime decision. So if you're not mentally ready to handle the challenges that comes with it, please do not get married. Why am I saying do not get married if you're not mentally ready? How can one bring a child to this world, a 2-month-old baby? Because the 2-month-old baby was crying and you wanted the cry to stop, you got so upset, you picked a plastic hanger and started hitting the child. It simply means that your mental state was not ready. You can't handle your sleep being disturbed. You're not ready to be in a family way. You're not. What can I make out of this? What could have happened to this man? What? We all know times are hard. We know the inflation is hitting hard to everybody and also more to most countries. But that's not the reason why. No matter how frustrating the situation and the times are, it's not the reason why you should do that. I don't see any reason whatsoever to hit a 2-month-old baby. There is no justification to that. You're deprived of sleep. It comes with making babies. You can't have your nap the way you used to have. It comes with making children. I'm saying again, if you know you're not mentally ready to get into a family way, please and please don't get married. When you want to get married, ask yourself this question: am I ready? Am I truly ready to share my space with another person? To alter my privacy with someone else? And then to talk of making babies. That quiet home, that clean home you used to have, you might come home one day and see toys all over the place. Are you ready to keep your bag, bend down and pick those toys? Are you ready? This is my question to you, young man out there planning of getting married. You, young woman out there thinking of, yes, I want to get married. Ask yourself this question. It might sound simple, but it's the most challenging question you can ask yourself to find out if you're truly ready to find yourself in a family way. So I'm going to keep this in very short, and this is just an intro to my new series coming up. I'll be dropping them in this channel. Don't forget to keep a date with me on my new series, and the title will be shared on the community page, so don't forget to check my community page as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. In recap, if you know you're not mentally ready to marry, please do not get married simply because the society is making it mandatory for you to get married, or your church is making. If you are not mentally ready, marriage is not for the faint-hearted. Marriage is for those that their mind is made up to go through the long haul and raise beautiful children. Thank you guys. Until I see you in my next one, be well. Thank you.